Happy 2016 and welcome to What's Up at liftUPlift, Season 2, Episode 1. I'm Coriel Heath Lesper, the founder of liftUPlift, and this is our second season because we produced about 20 episodes in 2015 documenting our startup journey, and thank you to all who tuned in for those episodes before we even had a marketplace. While it was just an idea, you were still here to support us and cheer us on, so I want to start by saying thank you. If you're not familiar with liftUPlift, it is an e-commerce marketplace entirely populated by women-owned businesses. The whole idea is that women entrepreneurs around the world are joining forces on liftuplift.com to make it easier for all consumers, women in particular, to shop from women, because patronage is the single most important and empowering thing that you can do for an entrepreneur. Give them your business, tell others, and what we're trying to do with liftUPlift is make it easier to do both of those things, to create more visibility and more opportunities for women who are building change all around the world. So in 2015, we built the business, we built the marketplace, we built the foundations of our alliance. Our company's resolution for 2016 is to make a global impact with our new platform. You know, this platform is a tool for empowering women. And so now that we have our tool, it's time to use it. And so this is going to be a really exciting season of What's Up at liftUPlift. We're finally ready to start introducing new vendors. And they're really, they're lining up, which is awesome. That's exactly what I want. I wanted to build something that women wanted, that we needed, that would empower us. And so that's why I'm also going to show off some of what I got for Christmas. Starting with my engagement ring from Brilliant Earth, a woman-owned jeweler based in California that, like most women-owned businesses, only does things responsibly. This is a conflict-free diamond, like every gem that you'll find on Brilliant Earth. They are completely committed to conflict-free gemstones. And not only that, but they give a portion of all of their proceeds to communities in Africa that have been ravaged by the diamond trade. What I'm wearing is from Sea Jewelry. My dad got this for me. Let me show you how cool this necklace actually is. Courtney Jensen, the creator of Sea Jewelry, had, I guess for years, been crocheting blankets until the idea struck to crochet wire. And it is truly brilliant because crocheted wire makes for a super adjustable necklace. Just by gently tugging, you can elongate, and by gently pushing back together to shape the wire, you can shorten this necklace dramatically. Brilliant. This is Swarovski crystal repurposed from a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful brooch. So if you have a brooch or you have some kind of heirloom or just something that you wanted turned into a necklace or a bracelet or even earrings, Courtney could do that for you. She's happy to take custom orders through liftUPlift. So the next thing that I want to show you is on my lips already and in my hand. I got my very own Finding Ferdinand lip color palette. I've been using my mom's all last year, which I got her for Christmas, and so finally she figured it was a wise investment to get me my own. How awesome is this? So the concept of Finding Ferdinand is this palette here. There are 16 base shades, so already right off the bat, it's like getting 16 tubes of lipstick. But way more fun than that, you get to mix them. These are little empty, things where you can blend different color combinations. There's like 35,000 or more ways to create a unique color with all of these 16. Cooler still, if you find a combination that you love or that you want to remember, you can order it, record the combination, and order it as a tube from findingferdinand.com. When you get your lip color palette, they send you a custom code that you can use for a complimentary tube of your first custom color. And what I did was blend this custom color that I'm wearing for my marriage day, which, surprise, happened on December 24th, Christmas Eve. Glenn proposed to me on December 19th, and we were married by the 24th, and actually we're having a wedding in the Cinque Terre, that's the Italian Riviera, on September 24th of this coming year. So rather than have a long engagement, we've been together for 6.5 years, we got married right away, and it was it was wonderful, and I always want to remember that. And so I will be able to do so every single time that I apply this shade using the Finding Ferdinand tube. And this color combination, now that I've ordered it, is saved on Finding Ferdinand. So I can continue to reorder it without having to remember that combination or anything like that. So really, I mean, it's a brilliant, brilliant product. This is on liftUPlift.com. If you don't have one, go get one. It'll last for a really long time. You'll have so much fun with it. And it's all non-toxic like everything else on liftUPlift, and it benefits a woman-owned business that's relatively new. It's a startup. There's so much awesomeness going on in this little palette. Next up, speaking of non-toxic, Joe Chic is a brand new business on liftUPlift. They're our featured maker this week. And Jojo, the creator, sent me these samples. And I had to feature them. Even though this wasn't a Christmas gift, this is the best nail polish I have ever owned. Actually, it took her 2 years to develop the formulation for this. She's like very passionate about nails, and it shows. All that extra work shows. It glides on and dries like almost a gel. It's thick and smooth, and she's got a great collection of shades, not your typical just red, pink, blue. You can get those, of course, but also when I got this, I was like, gray. How's that gonna look? I love it. I love it. There's like nothing classier. So anyway, huge endorsement to Joe Chic. If you're like me, you're ready to start preventing things like cancer as much as possible. That is why liftUPlift is completely non-toxic, why we make it a requirement that anyone selling in our marketplace be selling something safe. I don't want my soaps to be killing me. I don't want my nail polish to be killing me. I don't want my makeup to be killing me. And I guess I'll say that if the product is made by somebody who never intends to use it, use caution. So if you're shopping for a product pretty much used exclusively by women, do it on liftUPlift. But while we're on the non-toxic topic, Butterduck Farms is my new go-to source for pretty much everything in my bathroom. They are completely non-toxic. The woman who owns Butterduck, Kim Bisk, makes everything in her own home. Most of the ingredients are grown right there at their house on their land. And like this, the ingredients are coconut oil, beeswax, organic shea butter, castor oil, lemon, orange, and red grapefruit. And that's it. And I have now deodorant from them, shampoo, conditioner, face wash. I'm making an effort to detoxify my home, and having Butterduck Farms on liftUPlift makes that so easy. Last but not least, I want to show something that my new sister-in-law, Kirsten Lesper, made for me, just to demonstrate how crafty women are, even if they're not building a business around their creative potential. This was all handmade by Kirsten. I mean, the frame was purchased, but she drew this herself. These letters, all hers, all in pen. And this is just a simple little nail sticking out the center. It's not at all casually placed. Look how the ring hangs right around the U, or around the O. Brilliant. Brilliant idea. I love it. It's beautiful, it's handmade, and she's just so talented. So thank you, Kirsten. I hope that at some point you decide to make these available on liftUPlift. Anybody who's out there who's watching this who's like, I can make things, I'm a woman, do apply to be a part of liftUPlift. This year we're opening all of our doors. We hope that we find you, but if we don't, then come and request an invitation. Let us know that you're out there, and we'll get in touch with you. We'll get you set up on liftUPlift, and you can be a part of our community as it grows. So that's all for our first episode of Season 2 of What's Up at liftUPlift. Thank you for tuning in and for joining me. Go to liftUPlift, check out the new vendors, check out everything that's developed since, well, I mean, it's constantly developing, constantly improving, and get ready for a super, super exciting 2016. Cheers.